The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
Welcome back to some Attack Jam. We are having a liberation mission here, so advancing the liberation chain, VIP escort through some sort of city here, apparently.
-15, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
I guess at least my concealed guy is not all the way in the back, but he's kinda in the back. Probably want to get up there anyway. Still likely to get out, yeah. Out here in a better fashion, okay.
Gotcha.
Wait, please, thank you. Really would like some time to get you a grenade. Do we just burn our teamwork early? If I get a grenade here, then you only move one move anyway.
You are not alone. I will not leave you behind.
That's affirmative.
Not doing anything. Get a grenade.
Double time.
I think you're gonna stay on the low round. What do we do with you? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna have an engagement down here or if it's more like on the other side of the building. Get you up. Move to that spot this turn. I'm gonna sit in there. Alright, cool.
Head in there now.
One of those maps where everything is at the end, yeah? And my gut feeling tells me something is on this side. And I'm about to flank myself.
On my way.
This is an extremely well mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
How are we gonna do this here? I think we're far enough away that breaking the window will not alert them.
Whatever you say.
At some point I need to look up again what the sound range of a breaking window is. But I just want to be in here, behind the door, so I'm not in line of sight, they can't spot me. Like, I want my Pathfinder to be the unit that's...
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
the only unit that's basically in line of sight, and he's far enough away to just got sight. Well, technically you're going to be one turn closer, but yeah. It is what it is. Way. Just had to make sure my Discord tab is muted, so we're not gonna have beep beep sounds here all during the mission.
Roger that.
Professional recorder right here. Let's go in.
Headed there now. Enemy sighted.
Interesting. We're in a purifier.
For you, anything.
We don't have the best long-range engagement options. Also, a huge fire water fountain in the middle of the map makes my Paramaniac very, very sad. It isn't bad enough that of the 5 enemies we've seen so far, 3 are immune to fire. No, there's also a big pool of water for everybody else. Great. Thanks, game.
No problem, boss.
It's not like fire was a big part of my strategy for this mission. It's fine. We adapt. We move.
Okay.
Come and get some.
I've used Pistol Overwatch. What a combo. You can't even blow up the purifier properly. Because the brewer doesn't care if his body explodes. A Sectoid and a snake over on that side. Somehow I managed to move in a way that I don't see anybody. Sneakiest mech ever.
Confirmed.
Now this group moved first. See, now if they move this way, and having an AP grenade here might get us big value. It might also get Danny revealed and cause us a whole lot of headaches. Might be a problem for next turn commander to worry about.
Grenade!
Puts everybody on the other alert. Yeah. Okay. Is that just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes?
I'm going over there.
You stay up here.
I'll coordinate the attack.
You hide from what's about to happen. Don't think we're gonna get an Overwatch with you anyway. How are there fountains on every single tile? This feels like a targeted harassment here at this point.
Whatever you say. Overwatch! Get it together.
I need a Paramod.
Yeah, that is the not so good part.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Okay. Well, that's an easy shotgun here. Can't really reach that sector. The Purifier can't really reach me. You can probably come down, walk fire this guy. Do we have a sniper shot on the map? Of course not. Can Mac move in exactly to the one spot where we can't see him? What are you gonna do? Oh, we're killing the mech. That's 7 HP. I think I have to throw a grenade at him and then probably move Pathfinder somewhere where we can get line of sight.
Drop cargo here. Another one down.
Seems doable.
A little bit back. We can maybe even destroy the cover there. I'm not holding my breath.
Surprise!
He held my breath there. I mean, yeah, let's put it this way. Wolfie, you're not going to be able to do anything super useful. We could flare the mech, which should cause him to reposition. Yeah, sure, we were not going to set him on fire. But that's not what I care about. Slide anywhere,
Seems
okay.
doable. Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay, now we get line of sight, it's fine.
Got it.
Leaves us with 2 sectoids. Just move you somewhere here, so maybe one of the sectoids targets you for a mind spin rather than targeting one of the actual soldiers. You are an actual soldier, soon. Okay, Overwatch there. You're not gonna have any targets, you're just running. Cool. You running away? Whoops. That sectoid is really acting very, very passively here. Oh, more friends. Lost Purifier and a Sentry. Good.
Over me.
We're looking for Rave. 100% on the Frost Purifier. 87 on the Sentry. The regular Purifier here needs to die. Unfortunately, I do have an autoloader. I think we can stay away from the zombie for one more turn to not worry about it.
No more games. You're going down.
Done. What do you see? You see the Frosty Boy. Can't say how much I hate the weapon range of his weapon. It's like, you could just kill the guy, or you do a minimal amount of damage that you won't even notice. Good luck. See. Oh. Okay, that was option B. Could flare him. Again, the amount of water in the area kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. We are fresh out of grenade options here. Maybe this is a fallback away from them. So I was looking at some fancy move, rave in, grapple up behind them, shoot the Rocketeer from long distance with a shotgun. Maybe it's really just time to fall back a little bit. Wish I had better cover options.
Whatever you say.
Really need an extra grenade. There's something we can do here with this building. Hide behind the stairway. Hide up top. Yeah, I like this.
Rolling out.
I think I'm just gonna loot and then hide behind the tree. You also need to come back. But here, huh?
Taking fire over here.
Move. That is in a really nice position there to be flanked. So is the sentry, honestly. This is 8 HP of a problem. Now that Frost Purifier on Overwatch is not a big concern because they have a really crappy weapon. We gotta shoot that guy. Of course you don't see the zombie. Grapple. The only grapple spot with cover. Sectoid was what, there? I don't even think, outside of your flashbangs, I don't have any way to disorient him to cancel the zombie. How do we get enough damage on the zombie, kill that sectoid, and still feel useful about the rest of this turn? Like, I could totally justice this guy in, right? It's 2 points of damage, cancels Overwatch. Then I need to get away from him, obviously. So, like, kinda, I don't know, grapple up here, shoot the zombie, and somebody else needs to kill him. The last part being the tricky part. I guess you could come down here and flamethrower.
Shield up over there. Zipline over there.
Let's be a good hit. Okay. We can do that.
No problem, boss.
'88 never misses. Oh, didn't miss. Certainly did not miss. Okay. Anyway. Get there. For 5, that's not bad.
Sure thing.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of nearest ambulance station.
Well, how about that?
And you can double shoot this guy if we need to.
I could use some more ammo.
$72 to kill the sentry. Alright, Vendrill's some point today. Yeah, it's what they pay you for. Indeed, indeed. Okay, he's controlled to fire. I don't think he's smart enough to run. Like, whenever they figure out how to make the AI smart enough to run through water, I'm gonna be fully out of options, yeah. It's the day I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna lose that loot. What's left? Rocketeer, Sectoid, Burning Purifier. Okay, it doesn't look too terrible. Only Rocketeer and Sentry, Sectoid.
Got some serious wounds here.
2% crit, okay. Love it. At least the Sectoid has been really dumb about this. Now, he's standing in water, but he only cleanses the burn if he runs, if he moves.
I can handle that.
Now, he also will not be affected by the burn if he doesn't burn to begin with. So there's that. He also doesn't burn if he's dead.
Fired up.
Alright, so we got some loot to pick up on the left. Probably want to move Danny to pick up the loot. There might be more enemies. This includes the zombie, so we're at 10. Although I think it's more likely it's really 10 on the mission and not 12. Don't have autoloaders left. You could very easily run through any water on your blue move and then get a flank shot here. I don't think I want to risk that. Either kill you or get you low enough that the burn kills you.
Bullshit.
Reinforcements coming in.
I'm going. I've got it.
You need to actually start moving. I don't think we can afford to overwatch here.
No problem, boss. I've got the thing.
How many shotgun shots do we need for a group of reinforcements?
Syringe here.
Take the heal, get a single reload in.
Ammo here.
The downside of the hunting shotgun that you need the 2 actions for full reload. Single action is just a single round, single shell,
What do you have in mind?
single bullet.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yeah, that looks manageable. It's even more manageable. Wow, you are a sneaky position there, my friend. Between the 2 cover spots. Grapple is back up though, so we can grapple all the way up to not even close enough. Don't you wish you still had teamwork from earlier? Yes, yeah, yes I do. One tile away from getting to the flank. Okay.
Not a problem. Grenade out.
Just rolled 6 damage. Easy.
Attacking here. Only one way to find out.
Didn't hear anything else for any other enemies, so I'm just gonna go with the assumption that there's nothing else on the map. We can run for evac. We'll know if we have alien alien activity. No alien activity, nobody left.
I can handle that.
I
Then
hear you. Coming.
we are leaving.
Getting it done.
That was unnecessary window destruction.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Seems doable. I'm out of here.
Right.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No, I'm taking it. Yeah, 1 wound for a mission where, you know, we were 5 against 10 to 12. The clock was ticking. The type of enemies we had, right? We had 3 enemies immune to fire, and then water all over the place, and also an engagement in a large open area with long-range shots. That was not great for our squad setup with the shotgun and the immolator. Got revealed real early here with our saboteur. The only thing that makes me salty about this is that the 1 wound we took, after all the challenges I just listed, was a 2% crit through full cover from a Rocketeer shot.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest
And if that ain't some bullshit.
Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
I gotta clip that shot, and whenever somebody tells me, "Oh, why you always using nanoscale vests?" I'm just gonna play this. No further comment. Alright, we're gonna pick up Dervish here. Killing enemy uses all ability cooldowns by 1 turn, so those 3 here all gonna get their cooldowns reset more often. Over here we can get a lot of good choices. Alright, now we're playing kind of sniperish, so having Prey Upon Thee, which is basically lead the target, and I don't know why it's a separate new ability. Why wouldn't you just use lead the target that other classes have? Maybe there's some interaction with other abilities here. Double time is also a really good one, right? Extra movement action, but nah, this is lead time is gonna be it. Sting grenade's also great, but I feel like his whole improvised flashbang grenade. We've used those flashbangs. If I counted on the fingers of one hand, I probably still have at least 4 fingers remaining, if not 5. So yeah, then Prey Upon Thee. Also looking further down the tree a little bit, right? So if we want to go for the snipery stuff, we probably don't want Pierce the Veil. Gives bonus aim damage and armor piercing to organic units with primary weapon, but increasing the cooldown of all other abilities. This is going to be relevant for these 2 puppies, which I'm not sure yet which one we take, Boreal Shot or Rapid Fire. Like, we don't want to increase the cooldown on Rapid Fire, and certainly not on Boreal Shot. So very likely just gonna go with Surprise. Definitely some choices to be made here. So now we flanking our targets. We do have no, that's Shadowborn. We do have Fate. We could Fate for 2 extra damage on Surprise. You know, maybe I was confused about the Shadowburn wording change with Dead of Night, where it says enemies that do not see you. Anyway, we'll figure it out, but yeah, probably not Pierce the Veil if we have some good abilities with a cooldown here on the XCOM row. Alright, anyway, Wolfie. Bring him on for extra crit damage, or Phosphorus to be able to shred and damage enemies that are immune, or Magnum for pistol. We're not going for the Overwatch stuff, that much is clear. I think the plan was with your mobility to, you know, play you more as a, since we have Predator, as a flanky flamethrower attacking kind of man. And then the extra crit damage from bring him on might be nice. So then again, Phosphorus is okay? Well, if you're not setting enemies on fire, do I really care about a little bit of damage? Just reaction fire, double time. That allows us to get more of the flanks. Standard attack non-turn ending, movement action after attacking. Standard attacks not turn ending, and then getting 4 action points. Might be interesting. Yeah, no, I think we go for Bring 'em On. I'm really torn on this. Because Bring 'em On scaling is not fantastic, but it's still gonna be kinda nice. Alright. Biggest booms. Critical on grenades. Oh god, Master Engineer, so late in your tree. Must forget that. Oh, that is huge. A superior heavy barrel. Getting that this early. I've had campaigns where I never got a single one. That is so good. That might be something for our sniper survivalist. Her whole thing is critting, right? And plus 3 damage on each one of those crits would be kind of insane. It's also really good on the Stormtrooper, right? Well, we went for Impulse, not for Eat This, so our crit chance isn't fantastic, but still. What we're looking at, Infantry. 72 base aim, 13 mobility, 6 health. So this looks like you wasted a lot of your stat budget on your health. Great. Fantastic. What you got? So I'm just gonna say out first what I usually do with Infantry. Infantry is kind of like a ranger who doesn't shoot twice and has an arc thrower. But you can get light 'em up, which honestly should be Marauder for consistency reasons, and then they can shoot twice, right? So my usual build is light 'em up, then pick up Paramedic and Field Surgeon because the other perks mostly suck. Get Center Mass for extra damage, get Cyclic Fire for some big damage turns, and then Quick Zap Chain Lightning because that combo is just nuts. Now we could look at the XCOM row and see if there's anything that steers me in a different direction. So we have Fend Off here. And we have Focus. 4-turn cooldown is a really long cooldown. Something with Focus, Fend Off, Avenger. Let's call for fire. That's very high combat intelligence, so we can go to town here on the XCOM roll. So the big difference, right? Even once we pick up light 'em up, it's still not a ranger because you don't get locked on, you don't get executioner, and you don't have something like walkfire. So your shooting is always going to be inferior to a ranger. Oh, we do have stun gunner with bonus chance to hit on the arc thrower. Really don't care about this. It might be worth picking up Stun Gunner over Center Mass just to make then Quickstep Chain Lightning really shine, but we need to get there first, right? Wink. So, you know, end of seems not terrible. Except for a 4-turn cooldown, it's just really long. It's like, is this worth building around for once per mission ability? But I'm willing to try something with focus on Avenger. And giving up light 'em up. Just to, you know, so I play an infantry a little bit different than what I usually do. Alright. Let's say we go for focus and go for Avenger. This is passive. I don't need to be on Overwatch. And this means it always hits. Even against enemies with lightning reflexes, right? Guaranteed to hit. I still think Quickstep Chain Lightning is valuable enough to pick up. And I think Cyclic Fire to have some multi-shot potential. Also because the others kinda not fantastic. Not fantastic. Alright, and then leaves the question of suppressing fire. I mean, the thing is, with focus, maybe using some sort of suppression abilities is actually worth it. %25% extra damage, that's guaranteed to hit. Suppressing fire after a shot, but we're giving up Paramedic, which is a strong repositioning ability, and Field Surgeon, which allows us to ignore some wounds. I don't know, I can see both. I need to make that decision another time. Don't want to commit to it just yet. Alright. That means we now see 2 dots here in South Africa. Bit 2 is done. So the moment we finish making contact here, we gotta scan down there again.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Yeah, with mechs and big snakes and all the other stuff on the field. Kinda nice that we finally have some weapon upgrades. Combat armor inspired. Interesting. Normally I would try to go for mech weapon. Like, we're a little bit behind on weapon tech, we only just got laser. And it's the typical thing to just go for officer autopsy into mech weapons. The regular armor you get, right? The Predator armor is kind of a little bit bad in TETGEM because of all the custom Advent armors you can get. The big thing this would unlock for us, well, first of all, it unlocks the advanced armors for all our aliens and Advent friends. It also gives us the Gauntlet, the Tempest Gauntlet for Heretic and for Templar if we get one. I don't know. I still wish it would show you, you know, hey, normal time is 12 days. You would be saving 4 days by doing this.
I will begin our research immediately.
That would be such a nice addition. On that note, I know I can't do another covert action. Can I at least look at available covert actions? No. I want to know if the Templar was a sergeant or staff sergeant thing. The rookies. Feel like we've been showered with rookies this campaign. It's wild. I'd much prefer rebels, but we need missions. Our main region is shut down, so might as well take it. Can we change jailbreaks to at least always be one rebel? I feel like 3 rookies should not be a thing. No offense to any rookies out there. Okay. Yeah, I should get some rookies in here for random promotions, because apparently we're still gonna be doing that for a while. Right, who do we bring? I want to be conscious of everybody's willpower here. We will get the chance to get a hack reward. So sure, let's take our Jugger, take our Robo. That's gonna be fine. It gives us some strong early potential there. I want to get my second agent in there just so that we can actually finally get them to Phantom, so we actually have a Phantom class, and that I'm not just complaining about not having more Phantom people. I think for this mission you're gonna roll with a shotgun. Then at fire we've got shotguns, hacking, robot control. I think we want somebody snipey. We're doing a flame wolf knives. In terms of actually long-range snipers, we have Survivalist Tired, Scout on Mission, Pathfinder Hunter, getting close to Tired, Agent. Do we double up on the agents? Downside is kind of that we're throwing all our people who can get extra hack rewards onto one mission, which feels bad. Let's gonna keep out there. And I might just, for this mission as a support character, will give you a sniper rifle. Like, you still have squad sides. Then maybe get the second combat med again. I'm really trying to level up some of our lower ranked people here. Alright, let's give you that laser cannon. We get a laser sniper rifle. Keeper always not have a secondary weapon. Didn't you have like sort of shotgun? You don't know. No, it's probably Muton Autopsy to get the better rip check, right? If I remember correctly. You bring an AP grenade for good measure. And let's get an armor in there. We can sneak up on the enemies. That looks fine to me. So we just got the advanced laser weapons. Everybody hunting shotguns. The thing is, the laser shotgun, it's kind of not big of an upgrade. So shotguns is a weird weapon category where I often skip laser and coil tier. I just stick on the three main tiers. Alright, send them out, get them going.
We're in the pipe. 5x5. Setting course for
We just finished making contact. Would have had 3 hours to spare to avoid flying back and forth.
The Elder's hunter is after something in this area.
Very, very precise information there, Bradford. Thank you very much. Strength 1. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Get you guys straight onto Intel. Let's get Mason in here. Haven Advisor. And we scan in South Africa. Try to find Lib3. Keep in mind, we still have the 11 core sale in the black market, so we'll definitely want to go back one more time at least before the month ticks over. Right. Yeah, Jet being an officer in a campaign seems to be a thing very often in my campaigns. It might also be related that he's just in many campaigns, or has been in many campaigns since, I want to say Jet has been like the second or third character that, viewer that ever submitted a character. So no wonder he shows up all the time. He's been here for a very long time. I appreciate that. Okay. I think first thing we want to get is alloy plating. We don't have many trooper corpses though. We can't get a spark just yet. No, mechanized warfare is the spark. We should just get that. That's a lot of supplies though.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
I'm not sure if it's worth sending a second engineer in there just yet. I think once we get this done, we staff an engineer to then double Gremlin the proving ground. That might be worth it. Okay, and just like that, we had 100% infiltration on this smash and grab mission. Supply crate extraction against 10 to 12 enemies. We've got Reaper, Arsonist, Scout Survivalist, and Combat Engineer ready to go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the other Survivalist. Okay. I'm like, double sniper? Is this my postal scout? No. It's my sort of survivalist. Alright, yeah, we'll do that mission, as usual, in the next episode. And what else is coming up? A jailbreak, and hopefully having a, oh, never mind, Strength 1 region over here in Western Europe. Strength 2 region here in Western Europe is really nice, and we can get some easy missions over there. But that's gonna be in another episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.